This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Tuesday, May 9th. I'm Gary Dick. Officials in St. Joseph County remain optimistic that a 656-acre site in New Carlisle will be chosen for a more than $3 billion electric vehicle battery cell plant. General Motors last month announced a partnership with Samsung SDI in South Korea to build the plant, though a location was not identified. Today, the county will begin the process to amend a tax abatement and economic development agreement that was approved for a similar but now canceled project to fit the new venture from GM and Samsung. Pacer Sports and Entertainment plans to move the Fort Wayne Mad Ants, its developmental league team, to Noblesville, where city officials have pledged to build a $36.5 million arena complete with suites and event space. As part of a 10-year deal, the city of Noblesville has agreed to build a 3,400-seat venue at Finch Creek Park near Ruoff Music Center. Pacer Sports and Entertainment President Rick Fuson says the move stemmed from a desire to consolidate operations.
What we found from a basketball perspective especially is the fact that you could practice at St. Vincent Center. The coaches of both the G League team and the Pacers were watching them every day. They had the same doctors, the same strength conditioning coaches, and that's the way the league's going. There are a number of G League teams who are in the home cities, and what an opportunity is for us to go to one of the fastest growing cities in our state of Indiana.
A veteran tool and die maker in Stark County and his wife are venturing out on their own with a new machine shop in the Knox Industrial Park. Wackel Machine LLC broke ground this week on a new facility, which co-founder Bill Wackel says will fill a gap for machining services in the area. Muncie-based First Merchants Corporation is included in the Forbes 2023 list of the world's best banks. The list is based on an online survey of more than 48,000 people around the world who rated their banks on criteria including general satisfaction, digital services, and trust. From the state's number one source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Indiana, it's time to get revved up. Inside Indiana Business is going racing. We'll be at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the month of May and take you inside the business of motorsports, from gasoline alley to high-tech race shops to small-town dirt tracks. We'll explore what fuels a billion-dollar industry in the state. Join the entire Inside Indiana Business team from the world's greatest race course for Business at the Brickyard, brought to you by Purdue University. It's checkered flag coverage you won't want to miss. The Indianapolis Colts want other NFL teams to know they consider contacting former quarterback Andrew Luck or his representatives to be tampering. Team owner Jim Irsay made it clear in a Twitter post late Sunday following a weekend report from ESPN that the Washington Commanders attempted to find out in 2022 whether the four-time Pro Bowler would consider making a comeback. Batesville-based Hillenbrand Inc. is reporting fiscal second quarter net income of $463 million. That's up dramatically from $54.3 million during the same period last year. The quarter saw the completion of Hillenbrand's $761 million sale of the former Batesville Casket Company. St. Mary of the Woods College on Monday announced a 3-year, $250,000 gift from Terre Haute-based Union Health. The funding will support the college's expansion of its online program designed to give paramedics a pathway to becoming registered nurses. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.